Important SBA updates based on DOGE actions. As of June 2025, DOGE is changing the process for SBA loans, and Kelly Loeffler, the new administrator, has announced new fees for the program. I'll cover the key details in this quick video. The changes could impact loan approvals and whether you decide to pursue an SBA loan in the future. This is especially important for entrepreneurs and small business owners seeking funding or already holding SBA loans. I'll try to keep this brief. We've been covering the SBA for many years and are proud to be a trusted source of information. Let's start with DOGE. They recently tweeted that, effective immediately, SBA.gov now requires applicants to provide their date of birth for all direct loan applications. They're also pausing direct loan processing for applicants under 18 or over 120 years old. If your great-great-grandfather is looking for an SBA loan for that food truck he has always wanted, he probably should hurry. But here's the real story behind this seemingly silly change. It's actually smart front-end validation that prevents processing delays and helps lenders make faster decisions. This is exactly the kind of efficiency improvement small businesses have been waiting for. The SBA agency is laying off about half of its staff, canceling over 24 federal contracts, and closing leases for around 22 offices, all part of a larger effort to cut costs and increase revenue. This aligns with the new administration's goal to reduce federal spending while increasing revenues. Kelly Loeffler just announced actions for better management of the Core 7 a lending program. The prior waiver of $460 million in lender fees undermined the program's integrity, leading to reduced underwriting standards and pushing the 7A program into negative cash flow for the first time in 13 years. This threatened the program's legally required zero-subsidy status, which ensures it operates at no cost to taxpayers. Now, those lender fees are being reinstated to cover the program's costs. Here's what that means for you if you're pursuing a 7A loan. For loans up to $150,000, a 2% fee on the guaranteed portion, with the lender keeping up to 25% and remitting at least 1.5% to the SBA. For loans between $150,000 and $700,000, a 3% upfront fee. For loans from $700,000 up to $5 million, 3.5% of the guaranteed portion up to $1 million, plus 3.75% for any portion above $1 million, $1 million. These changes are intended to help restore the financial integrity of the SBA lending program and ensure it remains available for small businesses. There is a 420-page-long SBA document that outlines all the rules, regulations, and qualifications of the SBA 7 a loan program. There are many gray areas, nuances, and conditional requirements depending on all sorts of different scenarios. But there are 7 key requirements or qualifications that I think are really important. In this video,
I'm going to walk you through those 7 areas quickly. Your business must be a for-profit business. You must be a U.S. citizen or a lawful permanent resident, and your business must be located in the U.S. You can't have defaulted on a federal loan or an SBA loan in the past. If you have, you'll be ineligible for an SBA loan. The funds must be used for an eligible business purpose. You can't use SBA loan funds to buy a personal RV or put in a pool at your house. Believe me, it has been done. The money needs to be used for working capital, equipment, real estate, or debt refinancing that meets SBA criteria. All owners with 20% or more ownership must personally guarantee the loan. All owners with 20% or more ownership should be willing and ready to pledge the equity in their home as collateral. If your loan is short on collateral, you'll be required to pledge any home equity you have. If you don't have equity in your home, you're off the hook. Your credit score should be above 650. Ideally, your score would be in the 700s or even 800s. That'll make your life easier. But 650 is generally the cutoff. If you're below 650, you'll have a tough time getting approved for an SBA loan. Here's something crucial to remember. SBA loans typically take 2 to 3 months to process, and with these changes, that timeline might extend initially as systems adjust. If you need funding sooner, we need to discuss bridge financing options to get you through the approval process. In any event, you're in good hands with Business Funds Fast. We will help you sort through the trade-offs and help give you the facts so you can make the best decision for you. In any event, this is only a brief, high-level overview. Market Smart Capital has expert resources in every type of business loan. Call Marcy Marg, and we look forward to getting to work for you.